Cody Alcorn is currently on scene. He was just at the courthouse. He just ended up getting there right now. Cody, what are you seeing from your vantage point?
Yeah, so I am right here outside America's Mart here at John Portman Boulevard, where you can see this large presence here of law enforcement. The GBI just getting on scene as well. You have Atlanta Police, of course, the lead here, but interesting that the Georgia Bureau of Investigations has sent agents here. They typically only come to a crime scene if there is an officer involved shooting. So that is something we will also be working to find out what their agency will be doing here. We can see the public information officers here gathering information. We do expect a news conference here soon, likely from not just Atlanta Police, but also the mayor, who has been tweeting as well. As you mentioned, I was literally in federal court not 15 minutes ago covering a case when the newsroom got in touch with me. We're only about a mile away, and when I went down to the actual area where they scan you to get in, the guards, they were actually talking about this shooting. Couldn't believe it happened just right down the street from the federal courthouse here. But here on the scene, it's still locked down. I just talked to a lady who works across the street from this. She said she actually got a silent alarm in her office. She works on one of the high rises here. She said basically that means for them to be notified without anybody else knowing that something had happened outside and for them to be on lockdown. She just got outside here in disbelief that all of this unfolded here in the last couple of hours, but still a very active crime scene. More investigators still getting on scene, but I can tell you who just walked by, the GBI agents just arriving here, looking like they are going to be having a parallel investigation along with Atlanta Police. You can still see some of the SWAT team members here, those long rifles. Obviously, they're not in a hurry here on scene, so we're not sure if there are any other individuals who are involved who have not been caught here. But what I can tell you is my colleagues are talking to witnesses who heard this, who saw this. This is a very busy area. People right now here just down from the Hyatt Centric still trying to check into their hotel rooms. And then again, you have a lot of businesses here, the West End just on the other side here. So this is a very populated area. This is not something the city wanted to see happen in the middle of a Tuesday afternoon. The MARTA station is closed down. A lot of folks trying to get home. So there is a lot of confusion around here as people are either making their way to the hotels, trying to check out, and people just getting off work. And then you can also add to that this afternoon rush hour that will be happening soon. But still, again, a lot of people trying to ask questions just like we are, exactly what happened, how this all started, and in fact, who are they still looking for if that is the case? So again, a lot of unanswered questions here. We're still trying to get on the scene.
Thanks a lot.